One of the most useful tools that you're going to find in the launch guide is the success check-in. It's what you're going to use to mentor other people on your team, and it's also really good for you to use to make sure that you're doing the things that you're actually asking the people that you're mentoring to do. So go ahead and turn to the success check-in page, and you're going to find that it's divided into a few different sections. One of the very first sections in the success check-in is the celebration and evaluate section. And this is great because sometimes you get on the phone with somebody who maybe is brand new or is just kind of getting started, and you don't want it to just be this really open conversation that takes 45 minutes to an hour and you're kind of all over the place. You really want to be able to direct it. You want to be able to help them and guide them. And so this first section, to celebrate and evaluate, allows you to be able to recognize them for the good that they're doing in their business, and also evaluate, hey, what's going on? What are your victories and what are the things that you're struggling with? So this first section should kind of be the opening of the success check-in that you have with the person that you're mentoring. The second section of the success check-in is the accountability portion, right? This is kind of where the rubber meets the road. Oftentimes we can talk about all the really good things that we're doing, but if we're not participating in the income-producing activities that actually drive our business, then we really won't progress. And so in this accountability section, you can really drill down and find out how many activities they're doing in each of the PIPES categories, right? So preparing, inviting, presenting, enrolling, and supporting. And so it's really important that you're able to have a conversation and know what the person is that you're mentoring, what is it that they're doing? Are they doing those things or are they not doing those things? So this is a really key portion of the success check-in that allows you to really know kind of what's going on in their business. The third part of the success check-in are their goals and their intentions. What is it that they want to accomplish? If they don't know where they're going, or if you don't have a goal with which you're pursuing something, then you're obviously not going to get there. And so this allows you as a mentor to be able to ask, or if you're the one that's going through this process, you can ask yourself, what is my goal? What do I want to accomplish over the next 30 days? What are my intentions? What rank am I right now? What rank do I want to be in 90 days from now? So it really allows you to kind of see where you are and where you want to get to. Now you're going to notice that right below that, there's a little bubble chart. And this is where you can actually fill in your organization, and you can really get a visual idea of where you are versus where you want to go. I think this is such an important part of this. Many of us have whiteboards that we put up in our house so we can draw out our organization and we can see where we are, what different positions are missing, and where we want to go. So this is a great opportunity for you to be able to do the exact same and maybe write down people's names and identify different action items that you need to do to be able to progress towards your goal. The last portion of the success check-in is one of the most important, and it's the vital action steps. And the reason why it's so important is, again, we don't want to just talk about things and wonder if we're progressing. We want to know what steps we need to take. And it's not all on us. So you're going to notice, or it's not all on you depending on who's going through this process. So you're going to notice that the first section is all about what needs to happen for you. Like, what do you need to do? And then the next section is going to be your part. So what things are you going to take ownership of? And then the last portion is, do you need help from your upline or your mentor? What things can they help you with? So you can see that like all of these steps, they create this cohesive plan for you to be able to progress, accomplish your goals, celebrate victories, maybe recognize a few areas where you need to improve, maybe call yourself out, maybe look at yourself in the mirror and be like, well, I have really big goals, but I'm not even doing any of the income producing activities. So it's a great thing. Some people who use the success check-in, they love to fill it out before they do a mentor call, and they'll actually email it to that person, whoever's mentoring them. But if you don't do that, use it as a guide for yourself and for the people that you're mentoring as you launch your business and as they launch theirs.